You can get just about anything you want from a local bodega in New York City, but there's one store in Brooklyn that offers a little more. Here's New York's Lindsay Tuckman with the story about a Dominican radio station that broadcasts live from a corner deli in East New York.
This is Giovanni Valdez at work at Solange Deli on Linwood Street in East New York. And this is Valdez behind the counter in another role as DJ Jova, broadcasting live on internet radio station Relambia FM. He admits balancing his two jobs at the bodega can get confusing sometimes.
Sometimes I get stressed. I get a headache sometimes, but at the end of the day, I feel happy.
Valdez grew up in the Dominican Republic and trained as a radio DJ there. When he immigrated to New York 19 years ago, he couldn't leave his love for radio behind. He launched Radio Relambia, the word means flirt in Spanish, from his East New York home. And after his uncle rented him the bodega 3 years ago, he built this studio in the basement. Besides playing Latin hits round the clock, Valdez tries to help his listeners.
It was a girl in my country. She called me and she said, "Oh, I need a wheelchair." And I said, "Okay, let me see what I can do." And after I broadcast, like 5 minutes after that, I get a call. "Oh, I got a wheelchair."
After seeing his impact, DJ Jova brought on church deacon Jose Pinedo to co-host his 4-hour Saturday morning show. Pinedo uses his relationship with the 75th Precinct to inform Brooklyn residents of local meetings and news. The station boasts 50,000 regular listeners, the majority in the DR, the rest in New York and across the U.S.
If we can bring the people together and we explain to people exactly how is the situation in the community that you live, you can make difference.
As much as DJ Jova loves broadcasting here in the deli, he does hope to expand one day, but still make an effort to help the community.
So if I go bigger, I'm gonna help a lot of people.
You can listen to the broadcast at RelambiaFM.com, the TuneIn Radio app, or inside a certain corner deli in Brooklyn.
Lindsay, I want to ask you about that. Do you know when you walk into the deli, if you're not looking for this, what's going on in there?
You would have absolutely no idea. Walking down the street, it looks like your average bodega. Once you get in, you can hear the music, but you might just think that the guy behind the counter is playing his radio very loudly. But there's absolutely no way to know.
And they've tried to really connect the community, even to the NYPD.
Exactly. So they brought a church deacon in who had a relationship with the 75th Precinct, and now they say that the community meetings are packed because people are listening to the radio and they know about it now.
So is it Dominican music only?
It's not just Dominican music. He does not discriminate any Latin music. He has salsa, merengue, anything. He says as long as it's good music, he'll play it. So
tell me about your impression of this as you walk in. I mean, obviously you knew what you were getting into as you were assigned this story, but does it all fit together once you're there?
It's just interesting because you walk in and you think you're at your normal deli, and then you go down these really windy steps and you get down there and they're really passionate about it and it's fun, and I think it's everyone should take a listen.
And on the way out you can buy
grab a snack.
Vitamin water or something.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you.